Multiplication it's part of our DNA. Often I see leaders wanting to build larger churches, which is great. After all, healthy things grow. But I think it is better to say that healthy things multiply. An apple tree, the true fruit of an apple tree is not another apple. It's another apple tree. And in fact, we know we could count the apples on an apple tree, but we cannot count the seeds on an apple tree. And so in every apple, in fact, there is the potential in years to come for a whole orchard in one apple. So let's think multiplication. So when we're thinking of not fishing with a line and a hook and a line, we're thinking multiplication. We're thinking nets. And Jesus said, and you can have a look at that passage actually, Luke chapter 5, that's Luke chapter 5, and you see Jesus tells them to go out with nets, and they brought in 2 full nets, and that's multiplication. That's how he wants us to see people come to Christ and discipled. Now, I wonder if you've got your 4 lines yet. Let me draw it for you. Hopefully I can do that spontaneously for you. So you take one line, that's 1, and that's 2, and that's 3, and that's 4. And that's meant to be drawn there. So there's 4 lines. Now, who was thinking inside the box? We need to think outside the box and beyond. So when we're thinking multiplication, when we're thinking church planting, we've got to think outside the box. The church that young people are in today is very different than the church that I came into 40 years ago. And so we just need to think creatively. God is the most creative God, and we need to think differently.